Yo dudes! Welcome! So you'll see Dave has transformed into wonderful Santan. So Santan works with us. He's a superstar Indian chef. His dad is a chef. He's been chefing for 20 years. And he's here to show us how to do 3 Indian sauces.
One is Vindaloo, other one is
Vindaloo
korma.
super spicy. That's the dragon fired sauce.
Then korma sauce.
Korma sauce.
And other one is coriander sauce.
Okay, so we're going to do all these vegan and we're going to show you they're super easy and Santan is amazing. Okay, so first sauce we're doing is a coriander sauce. You're going to need to start with a frying pan.
Frying pan, yeah. Few drops of oil.
So whatever oil you have. We're just using olive oil. In India, traditionally it's sunflower oil.
Sunflower oil. It's 2 red onions, sliced. Ready to go in the pan. Oh, we have 4 cloves of garlic.
So 4 cloves of garlic.
Then small...
About a thumb-sized piece of ginger, wasn't it?
Yeah, and 2 chilies.
2 red chilies. If you like it spicy, leave the seeds in. If you want it mild, take the seeds out.
Yeah.
Good man, Santan. So don't worry about chopping it too finely because we're going to blend this sauce at the end. So you'll note the kind of ginger's a bit thick and the garlic's thick because it is going to be blended at the end, isn't it?
Yeah, it will. Yeah.
Santan is saying this sauce is really good with, what was it again? It was...
It's pumpkin.
Pumpkin. So great with pumpkin and sweet potato.
Yeah. Pumpkin or sweet potato.
Cool, so time to add our spices. So we've fried that for about 3 to 4 minutes, just until it starts to, the onions start to go a little soft.
Yeah, then we'll add the rest of all spices.
So what do we got? Let's see. So that we're adding in 1 cinnamon quill, so that's a whole quill. If you don't have a good blender, just break it up.
Yeah, break it up, yeah. Oh, you need the muscles.
Okay, okay, here we go. Okay, if you're not, okay, no, I'm not okay, here you go on, come on, the Indian hard man, let's see it. Oh, yeah! Come on, yay! Santan got it, great, okay. So just break up the cinnamon quill, and again, if you don't have a strong Indian man beside you, use a knife. What do we got then? Then we have about a tablespoon of poppy seeds.
These are organic poppy seeds.
Yeah, perfect.
And if you don't have, you can use the white poppy seeds.
Perfect. And then cloves. So how many cloves do we have? We've about 10 cloves.
10 cloves.
So that's whole cloves. We've about 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds and
5-6 green cardamom.
5-6 green cardamom pods. Yeah. So they're going to bring a lovely aromatic kind of flavour.
Flavour, yeah.
Yeah. This is cool. I'm excited. Thanks, Santan. Okay, we've 100 grams of coriander. Santan's loosely chopping it.
So it's almost done.
Okay. So
we'll go with the coriander.
So that's 100 grams of coriander chopped real loosely. And just cook the coriander.
Yeah, cook the coriander. Not too long, like 2-3 minutes. Okay, wow. Still it goes like...
Yeah, it will. So it'll probably go nearly black, would it? Okay, so we fried it for maybe a minute or 2, but I'm just going to turn it off so the coriander doesn't get too cooked. Yeah. Because the pan will still have residual heat.
That's we are done with the frying. Now we'll blend it.
Okay,
we'll add some...
Now you'll take a blender. It smells fabulous. It smells strong, like it smells like, whew. This is going to be a serious sauce.
We'll add some water.
So how much do you have there? That's about 100 ml, would it? Or that's about 150 ml.
Yeah, 150 ml.
Right, oh. It smells amazing. Like it smells so authentically Indian. Like you see, it's real dark, rich green. And Santan was saying there, make sure to blend it until it's super fine because you really want to break down the peppercorn. You want to break it. Wow.
The cinnamon.
Break down the cardamom pod. So give it time. This blender is super high speed. So if yours is a little worse, just give it a little more time. So there we are. There's the sauce. Here we go. I'm going to try it. So like you'll see it. It's proper Indian dark green sauce. Here we go. Cheers. Wow, there's a lot of complexity to that. Wow.
Lots of flavors, different kinds of flavors. Like,
that is banging. I love the cardamom pod and cinnamon. Yeah. It brings a real fragrance to it. Fabulous. So what would you serve that sauce with then?
This, you can make a nice curry out of it.
Yep.
Or you can do anything like that.
And again, notice there was no salt in when we made it. So you just, as you're cooking it, you'd add salt to season it.
You can fry 1 onion.
Yep.
And just add
sweet potato or pumpkin.
Sweet potato
that
or
would
pumpkin.
be already cooked. You'd
already cooked sweet potato or pumpkin. You can put it, fry it for some time. Put that sauce.
Even with tomatoes would be nice because they'd add a juiciness and kind of soften it because it's spicy. Fabulous. That's a great one. So that's a traditional Goan coriander sauce. Yeah. Absolutely rocking in complexity. Like, whew, that is a typical traditional Indian beautiful sauce. Next sauce we're going to make is a Vindaloo sauce, and this is a super spicy one, and I have to be honest, I'm pretty afraid. Like looking at it here, Santan's put about 3 tablespoons of chili powder here.
If you don't have chili powder, you can use the red long chilies, which are not spicy. Less spicy.
Not spicy to an Indian person,
Yeah.
but very spicy to an Irish person.
Yeah. So we'll take all the ingredients and put in the blender and blend it.
So this is a real easy sauce. This
It's
is
very
quick.
easy and
Okay,
quick.
brilliant. How many onions do we have?
We have 2 onions.
And you could use red or white or whatever.
Red.
Just 2 onions.
If you use red are the best.
2 red onions. So then we have ginger. So we got about a thumb-sized piece of ginger again.
Yeah.
This is organic, so we've left the skin on it. 3 cloves of garlic, isn't
Garlic, yeah.
it? Turmeric.
Turmeric.
How much turmeric is that? That's about a teaspoon of turmeric.
Yeah.
There's about a good pinch of salt.
Salt.
Cinnamon. Will I try that? Okay, here we go.
Come
Take 2.
on. Yeah.
Okay, we got. Oh yes, I got it. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 1 full cinnamon quill.
You can break it because you had the coriander sauce before.
I
It's
love
Indian.
it. Oh, so we're going clove again. So we've got a
Yeah.
good. There's about 10 clove stalks.
Yeah,
there,
10,
isn't it?
yeah.
Would it be 10? Yeah, there's loads of them. So there's a lot of
10.
clove. So loads of clove. So clove gives that real aromatic flavour. Then we have lots of black pepper too.
Black peppers, yeah.
So there's probably, I don't know, a good teaspoon of black pepper seeds. There's a pinch of nutmeg, and Santan was telling me earlier, what was it? Nutmeg was once used as
Yeah, it was used as money.
money back in the day.
Well, long, yeah.
Long day.
This will give you more kick, like, you know. This is spicy, but this will
is
give you more
peppery.
kick. Pepper.
Okay, cool. So there's about 3 to 4 tablespoons of chili
Yeah.
powder. I'm afraid. So that's wow. Even being near it, I can just feel the spice. Being Irish, I wasn't raised. We were raised in potato and cabbage, not chili. So this is going to be hot for me.
Now you like spice, like, you know.
Okay, so then vinegar.
Vinegar,
So this is an apple cider vinegar. isn't
apple
it?
cider vinegar.
What type of vinegar do you use in India?
We use in coconut vinegar.
Coconut vinegar. Cool.
That's very good.
That's nice. So 50 ml of
50 ml.
of apple cider vinegar we've used.
Little bit agave because we don't use sugar.
Okay.
So
some form of sweetener.
yeah,
And
sweetener.
that's to balance the chili, isn't it? Or that's
Balance the chili, and it will take the hot taste out of it.
Okay, nice. So we're going with about.
That's it.
So about a teaspoon. So it's
Teaspoon.
very little. About a
Very
teaspoon.
little.
Nice.
Very little, and
last
some water, so we can blend it. Like.
Okay, and lid on.
Then
and just,
we can blend it.
And on high speed again.
High speed again.
Okay, ready?
Smooth.
3, 2, 1.
One, go.
I'm genuinely afraid. Again, like I think this is a high-speed blender, so we blended it for about a minute to make sure
Yeah.
the oh wow, to make sure
That's good.
Oh my! Like my eyes are already starting to water. I haven't even
Ooh.
tasted it yet. So this is for anyone who loves spice. This is Vindaloo. Typically, is the spiciest of all chilies.
Yes, spiciest.
It's one of those ones that give you the hiccups after you taste it. I'm afraid.
I'm doing this again from Goa.
So it's a Goa. So it's down
Goa,
south.
and this is very popular.
What
people-
would this be good served with?
Served with, if you're doing vegan, then it's potatoes and cauliflower.
Potato and cauliflower.
Yeah.
Lovely.
That's real good.
Wow. Okay, will I try
And
it?
you can keep this sauce for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks in the fridge, no problem.
Okay.
And the more you keep, the better it becomes.
Okay, I'm afraid. Here we go.
Hi.
I am, genuinely.
It's spicy, yeah?
It's actually not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, because vinegar is there.
Okay, the
And
vinegar helps balance it.
Yeah.
Well, it comes in like,
And
here
if
it is.
if you keep it,
Okay, that came in, that's really spicy. That like, it starts out kind and calm and gentle. It's like, oh, and then it's like, whoa. Wow. It's like you don't even know you're getting burned.
yeah.
That's hot. That's very nice. Lovely flavour.
If you need-
There's a real depth of flavour. Like,
Yeah.
it's not just spicy. There's quite a good balance to it.
And it's good for cold as well.
It's good for when you're cold.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Brilliant. So that's the Vindaloo sauce done. As Santan said, it'll keep 2 to 3 weeks in the fridge. You said best served with cauliflower and potato.
Potato.
Because the potato will mellow it out. And then you kind of, if you want it creamier, put in a bit of coconut milk or something
Coconut
like that.
milk, yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. That's sauce 2. Nailed. Okay, third sauce we're going to make is a korma.
sauce. Yeah.
So this is traditional Indian style, vegan style, obviously.
Vegan, so we don't use dairy. So it's a little bit different type, but it's totally
Delicious.
exactly delicious. It's similar, not like too bad. Like if you don't put dairy, it doesn't mean korma will be different. We have
We'll use
substitute for coconut milk. Will do.
Add the nice creamy
Yeah,
texture.
yes.
Okay, brilliant. So
we'll start putting a little oil in the pan. When it's hot, you can add all the fresh
what do we got?
ingredients.
So we've half a red pepper, half a yellow pepper, isn't it?
Yeah.
We have
Four.
Four. Wow. Okay. Four
little
small white onions.
White onions, please.
And we didn't chop them too finely because we're going to blend it. So
we'll blend it. And there are 2 carrots.
2 carrots, yeah, just chopped again, not finely.
3
whole garlic cloves.
Garlics.
Wow, okay, cool. And then a good lump of ginger, about a thumb-sized piece of ginger, just chopped finely. We left the skin on because it's organic.
Organic, so it's good.
Yeah. Okay, nice. And no, we'll still leave it big and chunky and
Yeah, a little bit.
Wow, that's very different. Santan, this is exciting. I like this. So just fry these off just to cook them to kind of soften.
Little bit.
Okay.
So we can add water and boil it.
So we got water in next?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it boils up.
So we boil it as opposed to
Boil and make it soft.
Okay, so it's boiling it.
Yeah.
Okay, so in with the water. So 400 ml of water.
Yeah, 400. This 400 ml of water.
Wow. So we're going to actually boil the vegetables.
Yeah.
This is totally different to the way I would normally make korma. But I'm not Indian, so this is the real way. This is exciting. So
It's Indian korma with little bit of Irish taste, so Irish flavors.
Okay, so we boiled the onion, carrot, and peppers for
ginger and garlic.
ginger and garlic for about 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Until it's kind of gone soft, isn't it?
Yeah. Now we'll add the chopped tomatoes.
So 1 full can of chopped tomatoes. Oh, nice.
Salt to
Jen.
taste.
So
like in
Santan likes salt.
Yeah, I
There's a
love
good-
salt. I
So
love
there's a
salt.
good kind of generous tablespoon of salt in there.
You can put how much you want.
Okay, nice.
As per the taste.
And me and Santan like salt.
Yeah, I love salt. Now we can add all the spices.
Okay, so spices in terms of here. So this is curry powder, isn't
Curry
it?
powder.
And that's about 3 tablespoons.
3 tablespoons.
This one.
1 tablespoon coriander powder.
So ground coriander.
Ground.
This
There's
one
garam
is
masala.
Garam masala. You say it really well. Say it again.
Garam masala.
In Ireland we call it garam masala. Okay, so one teaspoon of garam masala.
Then turmeric.
Turmeric, so about half a teaspoon. That's a
Yeah.
little bit. This is desiccated coconut powder. So that's you probably have about 3 tablespoons of
3
desiccated coconut.
tablespoons.
About 2 tablespoons of
Almond powder.
ground almond or almond flour. We'd know it in Ireland, and then this one is ground cumin, isn't it?
Ground cumin. Yeah.
So about a teaspoon of ground cumin. So lots of spices.
So we'll add this.
In they go, nice.
Yeah.
And just mix them through.
Yeah, mix them through.
Okay, nice. A lot of different spices. It's lovely to see that you really do use a
Yeah.
lot of spices.
We don't add sugar, so we add agave, 2 tablespoons of.
Okay, so that'll help just balance any acidity
Yeah,
or add a sweetness to it. So 2
That's it.
tablespoons, nice.
2 tablespoons.
Oh, it's really starting to come together. It looks like a totally different sauce now.
Yeah. After 2 minutes, you can add the coconut milk.
So we're using just 1 full fat can of coconut milk.
Coconut milk, that's 400 ml.
Yeah.
We can bring it to boil and cook it for 10 minutes.
Until the carrots are soft, is it?
So,
Until it's
all stuff goes very soft, like
And we want to evaporate a lot of the water,
Yeah, a
isn't
lot
it?
of
So
water,
the sauce becomes creamy and
creamy and thick.
thick. Oh, nice. Okay, so the sauce has been boiling for about 15 minutes
15
nearly.
minutes,
And you see it's reduced, like so. With it boiling there, a lot of the water is evaporated. The veg have cooked. It smells magnificent, and I am super excited, Santan.
Vegetable is gone soft, so it's good.
Good to go.
Yeah, we'll start with the blending.
So blending it, the carrot's going to make it go more orangey, and the pepper and sweeter probably, is it?
Yeah.
Such a beautiful looking colour. Like, I think that the amazing thing about this is the carrot and the peppers just made the colour go so deep, and like it's like a turmeric curry, but like it has this real wonderful body to it, real thick and creamy. Can I try it?
Yeah.
Like it's so beautiful. Like it's so like I want to go swimming in that curry. Like it's just it's probably, I think the coriander has an amazing depth of flavour. This is just absolutely magnificent. The Vindaloo, if you're into spicy, it will blow your head off. It's fabulous.
If you don't like spicy, korma is the best for you.
So what would you serve this with then? What type of veg?
Veg, like you can put chanas,
chickpeas, chanas.
Chickpeas.
And what else? Just a chickpea curry, kind of coriander and that type of thing.
Yeah, chickpeas are better with this.
Okay,
it's
fabulous.
Nice.
Fabulous.
You can put any vegetables you want,
Okay,
but chickpeas will do.
Chickpeas
nice.
are perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant.
Nice.
I think just to wrap it up, saying thanks to Santan, he's amazing. It's so wonderful to see him share his knowledge, because like the depth of flavour, and which the typical Indian food, I like just It's beautiful to work with you.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and send in lots of Indian love. Cheers.
Bye.